I mean, one could argue logically we don't know what Pierre Poilievre would do because he's never been prime minister, which is true. It is logical. I know most people are emotional these days, but logically that is true. We do not know what he's going to do. But even Pierre Poilievre is way too liberal for the actual solution. I've noticed him going like slightly more and more and more liberal as he's gone on. He was very conservative when he won the leadership in 22, and since then he's gone much more liberal. And it's true, you have to become more liberal to win the country and conservative to win the base. But the solution is still not going to solve the problem. It's way too liberal. You would basically have to have a king come in, drop the hammer, who would be, it's funny, probably like 10 times more authoritarian than Trump is, which God forbid Canadians acknowledge that Trump ever did anything positive. I'm not the biggest fan of him personally, but he has done some good things. And that is what it would take to save the country. But it'll never happen. The voting base is too stupid. The country is too liberal. If you removed Alberta and Alberta left the country, which will never happen, by the way, I'll do a future video on that. If Alberta left, you would never, ever have another conservative, any government outside of the Liberals ever again. All the conservative MPs would lose their job. You cannot, Stephen Harper would not have won any of the two elections that he won in 2006 and 2011 if it was not for Alberta. If Alberta did not go blue, it would have been, who was he fighting? Was it Paul Martin at the time? Paul Martin and then Michael Ignatieff, I think in 2011. And then JT rises from the ashes and gets a nice 10-year reign. Now he's dating Katy Perry. But if you agree and you support the creation of this content, there is a Patreon link and a YouTube channels member down below. You can click that to support this channel. Thank you for watching. See you soon.